As expected, a rebound has taken place in the most global stock markets, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average uh, going higher by 600 plus points last night. This is exactly as I had anticipated. I told you that most global stock markets are currently in an oversold territory and a rebound is clearly on the cards. How long this rebound will continue? That's the question that is being posed to me by many, or right from the morning calls today. I believe that this rebound will now continue for some time. U.S. Fed's William Dudley yesterday has cooled the markets by saying that the indications are that in view of the situations all over the globe, Federal Reserve may not be looking at a September rate hike. In view of this, the markets have taken this rather positively and have cooled down somehow. The selling seems to have abated for the time being. There is an important meeting of bankers in Jackson Hole in the United States beginning this weekend. Janet Yellen, the Fed chairman, is not expected to attend, but overall the voices could be that the Fed hike may be deferred now from September to December at the minimum. This should be positive for the global stock markets, which should rally. I do expect this rebound to continue for some time, say about a fortnight, before a fresh wave of selling, I believe, takes over. So, in this deep correction, there is something which I would like to draw your attention. Although I expect the Dow Jones to scale 5 to 600 points in the next fortnight, cross 16,600 level or so, but the selling is not yet done. The root shocks that the global stock markets are likely to experience will continue after this period of consolidation is over, or rather this rebound is over. Do not get carried away and build huge positions at this point of time. This rally is only going to be short-lived in nature. I was very skeptical of many fund managers who were talking up their funds by saying that this major correction should be seen as a sign of entry for many investors who are sitting on the sidelines, which means to say that this correction, that the market has found its bottom, and this correction should be utilized by investors to enter the stock markets. Now, I do not think this is a correct reading of the situation. They have probably not understood that there is more downfall left in the markets. If there is a rebound, which I also expect should continue for some time, that is going to be purely temporary in nature. So what type of investors are you inviting? People who are going to be there for a fortnight? Is this why you invest in stocks? When you invest in stocks, you invest for the long term, not for such a short haul period of time. So when you understand, either they do not understand when the next downturn is about to take place, or they are pretending that that they don't know anything. It is very classical to see of any fund manager to keep saying from time to time, it is never possible to figure out when the downturn will stop, when the bottom will be formed, when the markets will start getting into the rising zone once again. But they keep talking bullish. The reason being that most of the fund managers have to talk up to stay in business. That's not serving the purpose of the investors. You do not have to pay or enter into stock markets at points of time when there is so much of turbulence, when there is so much of downturn which is still remaining to take place. I would expect that investors stay calm, stay on the sidelines. If there is an opportunity for you to exit over the period that is rebound is continuing, please do that. But do not make fresh positions, as I am expecting some further downturn in global stocks to happen very soon. Uh, and then this may be the time that you should be looking forward to, because there is so much of hope that tomorrow will be that the most of the selling is done and there is nothing more left, that people are getting unduly optimistic. I think the valuations are still very high all over the world, except in parts of Europe where they have been beaten out of shape. One of the very good contrarian bets could be Greece, where they have been very badly hammered. But do not enter into any of these global stock markets. I would advise investors should continue to remain on the sidelines until a better opportunity and a better opportune time comes. This is not the time. As and when that happens, as we draw closer, we will be pointing out further areas to invest and times to invest. But stay on the sidelines for now. Happy investing. Take care. Bye.